Politics bore me, let's not bring it up at all.
Good morning. It is the Monday morning cup of coffee. I'm your host, Tommy Womack. Let's have a sip of Joe together, shall we? Hope you're all doing well and haven't been shot in crazy, insane. I try not to get too political on these videos, but I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know how many more people have to die and or be wounded before something gets done. I did a Facebook post about what would happen if you armed teachers, and it's gone semi-viral, something like 212 shares last time I checked. And I didn't do the piece just to get shares and feel loved. I did it it's a deductive reasoning of what will happen in order for teachers to be armed and then confront an attacker in school. And which is an asinine idea, by the way. Stupid for so many reasons that I'm not going to go and list them out for you right now. I just I worry, when's it going to be a friend? When's the time going to come when it's a friend of yours that gets caught up in that crap? Hold on just a second. That's what you get when you live 5 miles from the airport. All day long, all night long, they come over. They're not flying low. It's not incredibly loud. It's nothing that brings the value of the house down. But it occasionally interrupts the Monday morning cup of coffee. I'm coming to you live from my back porch. We have new deck furniture. I'll show you. See? Isn't it pretty? I like this. I love our back deck. It's all this greenery. The backyard is totally greened over. You can't see any of the houses on the other side of our yard. I don't know, greenery makes me feel good. I love seeing it. It makes me feel part of nature, I guess. Gigs. I will be headlining the Barefoot Jerry's Summer Solstice Festival at Barefoot Jerry's Farm in Red Boiling Springs, Tennessee. That will be Saturday, June 18th. And if you want more information, just hit me up at TommyWomackLovesYou@gmail.com and I will clue you in. Now, also, Thursday, June 23rd, I'll be at the Springwater here in Nashville, the one and only Springwater, a classic place. I'm glad with all the building glut in Nashville, the Springwater's still there. It's off of West End Avenue, right next to Centennial Park. And I will be doing the 9 o'clock set, and Megan and Shane will be doing the 10 o'clock set. And they're a duo that I worked with at the 5 Spot a while back, and they invited me. They wanted to see if I wanted to do this gig, and I'll do anything to play the Springwater sometime. It is the ultimate dive. There are 2 great dives in Nashville. The End on Elliston Place across the street from the Exit Inn. It's been around forever. It used to be called Elliston Square, and then for a while it was called Amy's, and now it's called The Inn. And it's a great rock and roll dive. And the Springwater, God knows how long the Springwater has been around, but it's a classic dive as well. And here's one for you. July 16th, I think July 16th. Yeah, that's right. The Saturday. Let me double check that. Make sure that's the Saturday of that month. Let's see. Yeah, July 16th. Going to be opening for Todd Snider at the Caverns in Pelham, Tennessee. And that name is not a misnomer. It is in a cave. Excuse me, got a little piece of Girl Scout cookie on my lip there. And I will be opening for Todd at the Caverns Saturday, July 16th. And that's all the gigs I have on the books right now. I got to get on the phone and the email and start rustling up some gigs, I reckon, because the mortgage won't wait. And ever since the pandemic began, I have not been late on the mortgage once. You would think that it would have been worse, you know, that I would be late and late and late and late and accruing late fees and all that, but it hasn't happened that way. I have not been late on the mortgage since March of 2020, and I don't know how that happened, but maybe it's just a God thing. I don't know, but it's been cool. So I am just going to go by faith that I'll be able to pay the July mortgage in time, and that will be in, what is this, June 6th today? Is today June 6th? So I have like 45 days to pay the mortgage before I get a late fee. Pay the July mortgage, you see. Okay, we've covered shootings, we've covered airplanes, we've covered the gigs, we've covered the mortgage. What else can I tell you? What more do you want to know? How can I satiate your thirst for insight on the world of Tommy Womack? I don't know. I just know that I love all the greenery. There, you see some of it right there. That's the edge of the backyard, and it continues like that all the way around. Greenery makes me feel secure, I guess. Makes me one with nature. I think I said something like that already. Anyway, don't let the bastards get you down. God bless. I'll see you next Monday on Tommy Womack's Monday Morning Cup of Coffee. Listen to me this morning at 9 a.m. Central Time for Tommy Womack's Happiness Hour on WXNA here in Nashville, WXNAFM.org, or 101.5 FM if you're in Nashville. And also look for my column in the East Nashvilleian magazine, and you can find them on Instagram, you can find them on Facebook, you can find them on the web at theeastnashvilleian.com. And with that, God bless you. Again, don't let the bastards get you down.
You got your problem, I got mine too. Let's focus on mine and it'll be good for you. It's all about me.